sweat. I wanna live forever. Baby, remember
We had a great reception here, yeah. The biggest reception we've had has been here so far.
People went crazy tonight, didn't they?
I loved it, yeah.
What's true about the stories that there were problems within the
Ain't
team?
no problems in the cast. Don't ask me those kind of questions because it ain't no problems.
So they're not true?
Not true. Lies.
Israel was like, those were the savages. Right? Forget it.
How many shows did you do?
I feel like I've done 1,000.
I went to see Jerusalem, and I made the mistake of going without a bodyguard. And I was walking through Jerusalem, those little streets, you know, and school let out. It was fine. School let out, and the kids started following me, and millions of kids all of a sudden came out of nowhere and cornered me in the little streets, and I had to run, break away from them, and they were following me through the town, picking up more kids as they went along, and I felt like the Pied Piper of Jerusalem, all those little kids in Jerusalem. Finally, they followed me into the Wailing Wall, and it was crazy.
You feel scared?
Yeah. Well, it's scary. I mean, if I, the thing about this is that I go back home Tuesday, and I go back to, quote, normal life. And I think if I had to live with this all the time, I would go crazy. I'm much more of a behind-the-scenes person.
It's good to have once that experience, and that's enough for you.
Yeah. Well, once or twice, but I mean, not all the time. Just not continuously. Kind of looking forward to being able to eat in a restaurant without being stared at.
It's difficult to come away from the sport fellas from the auditorium back to your hotel.
Yeah, they kind of just made a line for me, rushed me into the car. It's funny.
I would like to thank all of the media who have been tremendously supportive to this musical enterprise. And to help us commemorate their wonderful musical and entertainment achievement, it's my pleasure to introduce the foremost TV personality in Holland, Mr. Willem Roos of Vara TV. Willem?
Yes, it works. I must tell you, I've got two daughters, one from 10 years old and one from 8, and they are crying in their bed now because I'm a very strict father. And every time I'm not at home, we have videos in Holland too. And all the time, they ask me to record Fame. And if I'm not home, we have an answer on the phone. She calls me and she says, "Daddy, will you record Fame?" So I know you all. And I love the show. And it's hard to say as a fellow artist, but sometimes it's inspiring us here on the continent so much, the things you're doing there in America. It's for me, of course, and for Vara Television, the same organization which does your show in Holland, and for the same organization as I'm working for. It's an honor to present you a platinum record. And it's only, that means 100,000 records sold. And it's only for the 6th time in Holland, as far as I know, that it happened, a platinum. Yeah, only for the 6th time. I must tell you, the other 5 times were my records, so... Okay, Debbie Allen, I heard you on the radio. I heard you about the new plans for the next season. We are gonna, Vara is gonna broadcast the new series from June here, so we will all see it again, and the daughters will all be happy when we have it on video. It's the trouble mostly that we all know your names of the characters you do. So I know Doris, and my God, Doris, what's her name? Valerie Landsberg. Sometimes it's the trouble we all have. That's the reason my name is not real too, you see. So we have the same trouble. May I introduce to you a record from Platinum. I never saw it in real.
Wow.
May I ask you to step forward, please? My God.
Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Congratulations from RCA for more than 100,000 LPs sold in Holland. Okay, Debbie, here you are. That's yours. May I kiss you?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
be very lucky in the future.
I've never had one of these before. Mama, where are you?
Oh, nice to hear that.
Wow.
Okay. I go on like here. Valerie, here you are. May I congratulate you on this?
Wow.
Okay. You're the favorite, Doris, of the age. I know, but it's there's so many trends. They will love to see it later on television. You're there.
Okay, I'm going to my room now.
Erica, congratulations. We all love you all here in Holland. Come back soon.
Oh my gosh.
Carlo, congratulations. Be very lucky, very happy. And I hope you like it.
I love it. Thank you very much.
All right. Lee?
Beautiful. Congratulations.
Very
I know your
nice.
prospects in the future, and I hope that you come back.
All right.
Because we enjoy you very much.
Okay, thank you. Very nice. There we go. And then we have the producer. No. Where? My sorry. I'm sorry. Here you are.
Thank you.
It's Platinum. Isn't that a